I've been looking forward to this. Hell yeah. I'm so excited. Oh. Hello? My iPad went dark for a second. Hold on, let me access. There we go. Is it still connected? Let me see. It seems like it. Okay, that's good. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. And gentledames. It's important. Why does it not show me the live feed? Hello? Okay, there we are, and live chat, not top chat. And alright, I think we are here, we have arrived, we are landed. Today we're drawing the most gorgeous, most beautiful, more graceful being in all of Farloom that ever was and that ever will be. No, because I didn't. There we go. Oh, copy paste and clear. Her name, the name of this absolute legend is Carmelita. She is definitely inspired by a flamenco dancer, I have to guess. And to say that she is a triple threat is an underestimation. She can sing, she can dance. Her movements on the stage or arena, for to use a better term, express such emotions. I am so excited that I get to draw her today. Today we are wearing a wrist bracer for my right hand, with the hand that I draw with, because my hand yesterday did start to get sore. My wrist started to get sore, and I do not want to have to take a break from drawing. Absolutely not. So we are taking precautions. We are taking care of ourselves. I have my water here. I just had a coffee so that well, the coffee was decaf, so I don't know that it's gonna do anything, but hopefully the what is that effect called? It's not Pavlovian, not platonic. But hopefully the mind is a powerful the mind is powerful, so and it tasted really good, so hopefully my brain and body is convinced that with this flavor and with the smell of fresh coffee, I will be more awake, because I ran out of caffeinated coffee. Pray for me. Alright, okay, so actually let me get the reference here. There we go. Ah, she's so fucking gorgeous. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, I am absolutely on time today. That's a first. Okay, everything is set up correct. I also love that the devs were like, this bug is serving. We know that everyone has technically a mask on their face, but this lady, she's gonna have lashes for days. I watched my partner fight her, and I was like, oh no, I think I'm in love. She's so gorgeous, so graceful. She can never do wrong. Hold on, because drawing with the bracer is not the easiest thing, not gonna lie. There we go. But yeah, this character really left an impression on me. She's everything that I aspire to be. But I don't know that. I feel like graceful, feminine, and athletic are not necessarily the words that come to mind when describing myself. I am feminine, but like, I guess I'm more of cute house gremlin. That's how I would describe myself. I mean, I'm out here drawing instead of being at the gym, so it kind of lends itself to a bit of a sedentary lifestyle, if I gotta be honest. But damn. Carmelita, she's great. I really gotta start, not start, because I did start. I really gotta continue my playthrough of the game, but at the moment my partner and I are watching this anime called To Be a Hero X, which is really good. It's actually been following more than a character, which is something that we didn't expect. We thought it was gonna be mostly like on one protagonist. But it's really, really cool actually. I'm trying not to shrimp. You know, when you curve your back, you look like a shrimp. But it's hard. I saw somebody online that was like, oh, just get one of those swivel chairs that tattoo artists have, or who other has. It's kind of like a stool, but it has a back. How do you call it? The back of it can rotate all the way around to the front. And so instead of leaning back, you use the I'm sorry, my words are failing me at the moment. But yeah, instead of having the back seat of the chair at the back, you keep it in front, so it kind of keeps your bust straight. And I thought that was very ingenious. But for some reason, these chairs are so expensive and hard to find. I also try not to shop on Amazon, so when I can help it. So that doesn't help the search. Voila. I guess what I can do is keep on trying to correct myself and stretch my back whenever I remember to. I really want to put one of the rewards, one of the redeems to be like, okay, time to stretch. But I'm still figuring all of it out. You know, the usual time to stretch, hydrate, and maybe some Inktober toggles. I have a friend of mine that streams. He's streaming at the moment. He's streaming Alien Isolation. I went to his stream yesterday on Twitch, DanteGray_. And he has all these toggles, and I'm like, oh my god, I really need to get on that toggle game for the Inktober. That's so fun. Today the weather is so overcast, but very warm here in the UK. Let me know what kind of weather you guys have. Are you guys having a nice sunny day? Make me jealous. I have to say, I'm pretty surprised that it's still this warm in the UK, because it's pretty well in October. Like, we're at the 9th of October, and we had some pretty nice and warm and sunny days. Now look at me jinxing it, and tomorrow is gonna be stormy for 3 months. But well, what can you do? At least I get to be inside, haha. At least for now. I cannot overstate it enough how much I appreciate being able to oh, that's why the brush is being inconsistent, because I'm not using monoline. That makes sense. What was I saying? But yes, I'm enjoying the artist, what's it called? Words are hard. The artist streamer life very much. Oh, speaking of artist streamer life, I am so excited. I finally scheduled. I took courage by the hand, and I finally scheduled my first YouTube video that I have worked on, scripted, edited. And it's gonna be out the 15th, and I really hope that people are gonna like it. I really hope that people are gonna watch it. Because I really put a lot of effort into it, and I try to, you know, you can try and be funny when writing, but it's you can think of a joke, and if it's not in the correct context, it might not come across. But my lovely partner Steven has reviewed it and gave me feedback a couple of times, and the past few sessions of feedback, he was really chuckling, and I was like, oh my god, did I just make him laugh with my video? It was such a nice feeling of being like, yes, that's exactly what I wanted you to feel at this exact moment. When communication actually works and you see that effect that it has on people, it can truly be magical. Hold on, this hand is a By the way, a redeem that I did try to set up, that if you guys wanna try, if you if you wanna try with me to see if there are any bugs to sort out, and wanna be my guinea pigs, if you write exclamation point redeem and then muffin, an animation should pop up. Well, a redeem of a cupcake should show up. Hopefully it works. But yeah, if you feel like testing it out, exclamation mark, redeem, muffin. I believe. I might be wrong. I might have to sort it out, but we'll figure it out together. Oh no, please. Is my computer lagging? Please don't lag. Are we okay? Everything is happening. Okay, everything is good. Okay, that's good, that's good. There was a bit of a lag on the feed that I'm receiving, but we're fine. Anyway, back to Carmelita, the most beautiful creature of Farloom that ever was or ever will be. Oh, wrong size. Let's make another layer so that we can just whoop. Almost. Why does he do that? Okay. You see this little hiccup there? I'm like, why? Come on. What the? Oh, is it because of my bracelet that I'm wearing? Yep. Okay. We did it. Okay, let me just... and we need to do the other one. So close. Yes! That's good enough, I think. I remember every once in a while my sister would come check out my lives. One time she got so frustrated with me like drawing and erasing the same line over and over and over. She was like, ah! In the chat. Can I just commit to a line? It's fine. I'm like, no! It needs to be perfect! Kiara is my name, by the way. Shocker, my name is not Pink Brownie. That's my artist name. Or the name of the channel, however you wanna feel about it. Or the name of the... or the name of this character that you see on screen. But yeah, she was like, please, just commit to that line. Pretty please. I'm like, no. No. My art is good because I care. And that's the secret. No. Let's, what are we doing? Yes, let's merge. No, that didn't work like I wanted. I want to smooth out this corner, if at all possible. Ah! I'm wearing a wrist bracer because my wrist started hurting yesterday from because I don't think I've ever drawn this much like consecutively. And I don't want to have to stop, so we're taking care of ourselves. We are making sure that I made sure to do some wrist stretches before the stream, because I really don't want to have to stop, because I'm having a lot of fun. Like, look at this swoosh. Isn't it great? She's dancing, she's fighting. I'm in love. Oh, by the way, this is, for the people who don't know, this is part of an Inktober challenge that I made myself. You can find the list in the community tab if you're interested in participating. That would be awesome. But okay, words. I can do this, I promise. The prompt for today is Crash. And she is absolutely my crush in the game of Silksong. Yesterday I drew Cloth from Hollow Knight, because she is my crush for Hollow Knight. She's fantastic. I love her story arc. So sad though. If you guys have played any of the games, let me know. And I will also be curious to know your favorite characters in the games. Here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, sorry, one second. I wanted to make sure that you guys could actually see as well. Let's shrink this one a little bit. There we go. Voila. Gorgeous. Hold on. Oh god, see this? Okay. This line is under, so we erase it. Erase it? How do you pronounce it? Help. Please understand that English is not my first language. And I have ADHD. And I'm trying my best. Okay, A for effort, right? Right? If anybody is currently in the process of drawing something, I would love to know what projects you're on to. Not gonna lie, oh yes, a disclaimer that I wanted to put, actually, that I wanted to say, and I try to say it in every stream. This is this truly is the only Inktober that I'm managing to stick to, and I truly feel like it's because I don't have a corporate job at the moment. I'm making this my job, and I always really care about saying it, because I would feel so bad for not finishing Inktober challenges or not drawing and posting every day. That always made me feel like I wasn't a good enough of an artist, or I was too lazy. A 9 to 5 really, or school, really drains energy, creativity, just the ability to keep on staying at a desk for a long period of time. Like after a full day at a desk and computer, I just want to chill. So if you're, I really want to say, if you've ever struggled with finishing or participating in an Inktober, it's okay. Like I found, like, because I participated this year to Mermaid. I participated this year to Mermaid, and sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second there. And I decided that I was gonna make a drawing a week, because in that way, and that was when I was still at a corporate job. That was when I still had a I'm sorry, I'm looking at a couple of things at the same time, because I want to be a good host, but that does mean that I kind of lose my train of thought, because I want to keep track of what's going on in the stream, and if people are here, I can't help it, but I also want to make sure that I address people in a respectable way. Anyway, I participated to Mermaid, and I decided to cater it to me. So in order to make illustrations that I was happy of, that I was proud of, instead of participating in a challenge that had every day you gotta make a new illustration, a new drawing, and you gotta post it, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna cater it to me and my time and my energy, and I'm gonna do a drawing a week and work and chip at it throughout the week. And that was really good for me. I really think I did really well. And the illustrations that I made, obviously I'm an artist, I made them, and of course I will always see things that could be better, that could be improved in my illustrations. But I am overall really happy with them. So I really want to encourage you, or any artists out there, to understand that the world that we live in is very demanding, and it's okay when pursuing art, especially if paired with other commitments, to cater it to your time and your energy. Apology, that was really long-winded. But yeah, it's something that I really truly believe it's important. Also because I really think that monthly challenges, so like Inktober, Mermaid, etc., are more social media challenges than art challenges. It's more of an opportunity to ride the wave of the popularity of the tag or of the context, which is, in my opinion, absolutely fine and legit. But it does burn out a lot of artists every year. And it really makes me sad. And it's the whole original point of the challenge is lost, or which is just keep on drawing, keep on trying, keep on improving yourself. So when you see me drawing, I really want to be transparent and say, hey, I prepared these sketches in advance and I keep on making sketches so that when on another day I get to ink and color these ones, like I have them ready, because sketches really take most of the energy. At least for me, they take most of the energy to make and most of the time than any other process in the art and illustration making, because there is a lot of decision making happening. There is a lot of trial and error. There's a lot of figuring things out, finding references. So that takes forever, and at the end of that, I'm exhausted. So I had sketches prepared in advance. I started mid-September preparing the sketches. Some of the sketches. I did this sketch last night because when sketching and figuring things out, it's very difficult to try to also keep track of, as I am continuously failing to do right now, by the way, because I keep losing track of what I'm saying. But it's even worse when I'm trying to sketch, because I'm in the midst of planning an idea, envisioning it, and transferring it on quote-unquote paper or medium or tablet or whatever you want. And yeah, I instead stream the inking and the coloring and shading, because most of the decisions have already been taken, and that leaves me some mental space to chat with you, which is very fun. I really enjoy it, and I hope you're enjoying yourself as well. If not, you have to tell me, okay? Because I really want to be a good host. It's as if you are coming in my living room and I want to offer you biscuits and muffins and coffee or tea, whatever you like, and we are sitting down to have a chat. Obviously, if anyone is disrespectful, I have I think any streamer or content creator has the right to say, you know what, get out of my house. But as long as we're having fun and we're chilling together, I think that's great. And I love that. Kind of want to make, like, so these characters technically don't have feet, but I do want to kind of give ankles and kind of like this sharp pointy toes, question mark, to give the impression of feet, because I'm not humanizing the design. I just want to give my own spin. Oh, too much. I will never not praise the Liquify tool. So useful. Alright, what do we have here? We're fine. We're fine. So just keeping an eye out on things, making sure that the stream is flowing like it's supposed to. Make sure that the especially in the vertical video, so if you're watching this from your phone, vertical setup, I decided to keep the framing on the more of the right side of on the canvas, because that's where I usually place my drawing. But sometimes it does happen that it kind of scooches to the left, and you're not seeing what I'm doing, which is not good. This looks like it's going in a place that I don't want. Hold on. We can merge everything, hopefully. In my opinion, like drawing a line with the intention of, like, I've been thinking about trying to articulate this thought. So, in my opinion, if you draw a line, but you don't keep in mind the intention of where the line is going, it really loses a lot of the energy. So, for example, I could just put this down like this, right? It goes in the skirt, but if I keep in mind that it's actually going, it's flowing around and behind it, I think it really improves and communicates better the shape that I'm trying to communicate. By the way, if you guys are having fun chilling here with me, please do consider subscribing. It helps the channel a lot. And I will be streaming every weekday throughout October, so you'll find me here. 2:30 to 5:30 p.m. UTC +1. But yeah, I'm loving having you here, so I would really appreciate it if I could keep having you, you know? Also, I'm trying to hurry up and finish a bit of a costume for my PNG tuber for Halloween, so I would love for you to see it. Sorry for blowing, there was a little bit of dust on my iPad. Oh, let's hydrate, guys. Don't forget to hydrate. It's important. Let's drink some water, everyone. Oh, and let's not forget to flip our drawing to make sure everything is looking alright. Usually I like flipping the drawing to checking the proportions are alright is fundamental during the sketching part. And usually it should be fine during the inking as well, but it's always good to double check, you know? It's always good to give it one more test. You never know. Now, still some problem solving to do, because I'm not really sure how I want to render the spinny blades, not gonna lie. Because in the reference pictures, they don't have any line art. You know, let's postpone that decision and instead to the ginormous lashes that this lady has. Because she's girly and she can kill you. Oh no, a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. What am I gonna do? Oh. There we go. Sharpen the thing a bit. Also, if you like this stream, like it. Please. Let me know if I'm doing okay. I have ADHD, I overthink everything, and I need to know that you guys are okay. Please. I'm not desperate. You're desperate. No, I'm joking. I really care. Like, I'm doing this because I care. So, it would be nice to know if you guys are enjoying yourselves. Anyone else playing Silk Song in here? I really need to know if I am with people that I can fangirl about the game with. Please. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? There is some nice background music, but I have no idea if it's coming through or not. Like, that's what I've been humming, and I remember yesterday somebody was like, "What are you humming?" I was like, "The music in the background." I was like, "What music?" Like, no! God! Alright, you know what? I'll just chill. I think I am coming across a little bit too strong, so I'll chill. But yeah, I have to say I really had so much fun drawing, sketching this character yesterday. I loved trying to give like as much movement as possible to the skirt, while keeping the frilled or fluffy edge. What that material is, I haven't the slightest idea. I'll have to choose if trying to render it as fur or silk-ish. What do you guys think? Because I don't know. Hold on, let me wiggle about in my chair. I need to readjust. Alright. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do in regards for the spinning wheel, it's not gonna be line art. I think it's gonna be more like color. We can still try to set it up already. I'm gonna do an outline and then I'm gonna color it with the same black, and then we're gonna change it to, what are we gonna change it to? Some sort of yellow-ish. Blur. Just planning to red. This is not how it's gonna look in the end. Oh, that's the eraser. Eraser. It is. Come on, there we go. So I'm having a moment where I've no clue what to talk about. So if you guys have any questions in regards anything, honestly, let me know, because I am drawing a blank in this very second. Because my life is pretty quiet, and I enjoy it like that. I've been wanting to go back into reading, but I always feel like if I have time I should be drawing, because I want to, like, I have so many ideas and so many thoughts and stories that I want to try and tell. So honestly, like, just sitting down with a book feels almost like, well, I could be making something. That's also why I like to sit down with my partner Steven and watch him play, because I can just sit next to him and while I draw. But it is actually it has been really nice in the evenings. We've been playing Peak with our friend, with one of our friends, or more if they're available. We have a server of friends that Steven has been knowing for forever, yeah, we are. I got introduced to the server, and they've been so sweet to me, and yeah, we've been enjoying at the moment playing Peak. I still haven't managed to reach the top of the summit. I was so close at one time. Hopefully, no, this evening is not going to be possible because Steven is working early in the morning tomorrow. But hopefully tomorrow evening, if he's not too tired, we can all play. I would say if... Whoops. Sorry about that. I have a bit of a fidget. Actually, I never... One time I was out in the park, which I love to do when there is good weather. And I found... I think you call it conker in English. And there is this really, and I found this really nice conker, like a chestnut, I think it is also called, that has this really nice shape, and I like to hold it. It's kind of like a fidget, or like a worry stone. So that's been keeping me company on my desk. It's so funny because I have a bunch of fidget toys, but this one is really stuck. Well, this conker or chestnut. So like, it actually reminds me of, you know, when small kids, their parents get them so many fun toys with bright colors and all that, but they end up playing with a paper cup. Nothing beats a paper cup. I have a bunch of cousins that I am the eldest cousin, and I saw them grow up, and I literally witnessed that exact same thing happening before my eyes, and that was hilarious. Duplicate, because I am lazy. Or smart, you know? There we go. And then we're going to Philippine mask. And color it something like this. And we are going to down the transparency and lock the layer for now, so we don't accidentally do anything to it, because that would be bad. Alright, so she's all clad in red, which is, listen, it's gonna be a bit challenging to give some interest to this character because she's all monochromatic, but I have faith that we can figure it out. I'm selecting all around her, inverting the selection and putting down, honestly you can just put down this one. Usually I just use white, but because she's literally all red, I think we can start with this. There we go. Literally red. I wonder if this is a bit too saturated, maybe? No, actually. Okay. And then we are going to do clipping mask. That's how I keep my drawings as neat as possible, with the clipping mask to the silhouette of the character. Oh, that line was not closed. There we go. By the way, again, thank you to the people here. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you're enjoying yourself. And I hope you're having a lovely day. Sorry if that's a bit corny. But it's true. I do hope you're having a lovely day. Alright. Those are pretty close, I guess. Darker color now, because I really want to try and be as faithful as possible to the design, while still kind of giving it more HD, I guess. I do think it would be fun to try and draw some of these characters from Silk Song as human characters. I've been seeing so many people illustrating Chakra and Hornet as humans, and I've been really tempted to do the same. I have my own headcanon on what they look like, and I'm wondering if I should try and do that. Maybe. Mask. Now we're gonna take this red and make it a lot lighter and bring the soft brush out, because her ears are lighter. I don't know what these are. I don't know the anatomy of a fictional bug that is also a flamenco dancer. I'm cleaning up the antennas from that. I'll do a bit of a softer transition to that color, and cleaning up also here, because I can see that came in a little bit. And it's not light, like it's not a light source, so I don't want it to be there. Actually, because we have the spinnies, I think it would be good to add the background that I've already drawn some time ago, to see what kind of colors we should choose to make sure they don't disappear in it. do actually is duplicate them, hide one so that I always have the original just in case. And then I'm actually gonna split them because one is in front of the body, one is supposed to be behind. So I don't know why I thought it was gonna be a good idea to merge them together. But here we are. We have too many, so we're gonna keep that one in front and put this one back. That's the wrong one. And put this one back. There we go. And now we are going to do motion blur. That could work. It truly is throwing spaghetti at the wall. What is it, 19%? Okay. Motion blur. There we go. Good, good, good. And right, because this is in front. It's in front of the body but under the hand, so we'll have to erase it in a moment a little bit, just so that that the hand is not being hidden by by these thingies. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm gonna hide these for now. We don't need the sketch anymore. What we need now is blocking out the shadows. Multiply, halfway down. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink some water. It's very important. Alright, shadows. First thing first, I'm gonna block out the shadows in places where I know it's like, yeah, of course it's covered, there are gonna be shadows there. So it really is more of a, how do I say this? Not mindless task, but an easy task. So here in the neck, under her face. Under the antennas here. And then obviously under the skirt. like two arches on the legs to mark where the shadows end, and color in the rest. We might want to also make stronger shadows, because I don't even know if this is strong enough or not. Come here. Oh no, she looks like she has a giant sweat stain, like a sweat armpit stain. I will have to correct that, because that's not what I want to imply. There, that's better. Oh my god, this is turning out so nice! Yes! Yes! I'm removing some of the shadow down from the skirt because there's this thing called bounce light, which happens because the ground reflects the light back up once it hits the floor. And I also think, even though it's exaggerated, it adds a lot of interesting to the illustration. And we kind of need all the help we can get, because although the character is fantastic, spectacular, can't do anything wrong, it is all red. Everything is red. So we gotta try and give it a little rhythm, a little something to make it not so monotone. Well, it is monochromatic. To make it interesting, okay? To make it interesting. It also really helps to shrink down the drawing and trying to see what stands out and what kind of gets lost in the sauce. It's a really good tactic. I went to a uni for where I learned character animation for video games, but we also had classes on character design, so I keep those lessons close with me when I draw. Is it the wrong ones? Yes, it is the wrong ones. I found a bit of a miscolored spot, so I corrected it. Alright, have we blocked all the shadows we want? No, because I forgot this. There is overlap here, and therefore there is shadow. I kind of liked it though, so we'll see if I'm gonna say forget the direction of the light, I am God, and therefore the light do as I say. Let's see. Okay, that's not too bad. There we go. Let me see. Look. That's not bad. I might actually keep it. Let's see. And maybe a little bit of this. Okay. I'm not displeased, but yeah, this needs to be improved because this is not it. This is better already. All right, now, oh yeah, there was one more thing that I wanted to address, which is this. Now that we have blocked the shadows, actually, hold on, because I have noticed something that I don't like, which is, no, there's some inconsistencies here, which probably nobody will notice, but I know that they're there, so I need to correct. The line art looks a little wobbly, and I can't rest if I know that that's something that it's there, so bear with me a moment. Yes, that's better. Ooh. That's a lot better in my opinion. Okay. Now we soften the edges that of the shadow that have a rounded border. That have a soft border. Does that make sense? Did I say it correctly? Chat is shy today. I didn't bite, I promise. Let's chat. What's your favorite food? Have you ever tried Italian food? Oh my god, you guys, I am Italian, but I don't like to cook. I have a lot of other beautiful qualities, but my partner who is English cooks. I'm sorry. I really can't stand. Well, I can survive by myself, okay? Like, I lived by myself for a long time, but it's just not my passion. It's not something that I care much about. I'm trying to be better, but also, you know? But yeah, when like all throughout university and all throughout me living in the UK, people are like, "Oh my God, you must be an amazing cook," and I'm like, "No." Can you make us this and that? I'm like, "No." I'm fine. Thank you, no. No, thank you. I went to university in the Netherlands and I had this friend that saw my cooking and was like, just move. And he took over making food for the evening. And since then, I would pay for groceries and he would cook. And it was amazing. And to this day, I really hope at some point I make enough money to just have a cook in my house. One day. That's the ambition. To make enough money to have a private cook. I don't need a chef. I just want a cook that makes sure that I get all the nutrients I need in my body. Apologies. In my body. So that I can just focus on other stuff. Like drawing and reading and going to the movies. Maybe going dancing if I'm feeling spicy. Yeah. Not a cooker. A cooker? I don't like cooking. Oh my god. I'm cookie, that's what it is. Okay, that's good. Alright, and then what else do we need? Oh, I mean, we need highlights. But for some reason, I want to do the colored lines first. Let's color the line out, because I feel like it, honestly. And I want to. And it shouldn't take a lot of time. Because, you guessed it, it's mostly red. I try to avoid in my art to use pure black, because then it kind of flattens it, and color just makes it more interesting, in my opinion. That's just how I do things. Oh, let's drink some water. Let's hydrate. There we go. Let's go to drink water. Alright, now back to it. Hold on, I see there's like a couple of spots that I missed. There we go. And mask, get the color that I was using, make it even darker still. Zone out to the music and just enjoy the drawing process. Very mindful practices. Change these a bit because I think they're a bit too dark, maybe I'm just tripping. I'm just seeing things. There. And let's paint the arms as well. And after this, we're gonna as if I am gonna wear, as if I am wearing what I'm drawing. No, we're going to draw the highlights, which is honestly one of my favorite parts of illustrating stuff, because everything becomes so shiny, and I like that. I like shiny. I truly feel like that's when the drawing comes alive. Flippy mask. Oh, speaking of not using true black, let me see if we can use this color. Yes, for the lashes. I feel like it kind of... Sure, that works. Okay, now highlights. Put the level in add mode. Turn down the opacity. And now we're gonna go crazy. First thing first, obviously, just like the shadows, we're gonna block out the highlights. Doesn't really matter the shape of them at the moment, we're just kind of throwing them on. see when we start blurring them. It really is going to start coming together. In some places it's important to keep the highlights sharp, because especially here it's kind of like a rim light, which truly highlights the outline of the silhouette. By the way, good job everyone for making it to Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, you're almost at the weekend, okay? Don't give up. Do you guys have anything planned? Do I have anything planned this weekend, actually? Bah. Oh yeah, I'm going to a protest for sure. Hopefully. Actually, I don't know for sure, but like, hopefully my partner and I are gonna go to a protest for Palestine. And what else are we doing? Probably play some video games. My partner is really is trying to get me into Kingdom Hearts, which he played when he was a kid, and I never played it before. I truly started playing video games when I was in uni, because I had to study video games, so my parents couldn't tell me anything about the fact that I wasn't quote unquote studying. But yeah, I never played Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy, so he's sharing this stuff with me, and I find it really precious. But it's an odd game. I'm not gonna lie, it's an odd game. I'm enjoying it. I think it's really interesting. But some parts are really odd, and that's it's not bad, it's just odd. Because I'm not sure I like this situation, because it kind of works in the sprite obviously, but not really here. Maybe it looks too much, like it gives the shape of too much of a tube rather than a torso. If it's both, what do you call it? If it's too blended together. I think that's better. And if need be, we can always add another highlight layer. Oops, that is the wrong color. That made her face look a little flat. We need more to push more like this. That's better, I think. Because truly light and shadow just informs the shape of the object. It's going great. So if I'm gonna put silent, I'm kind of in the sauce. Not lost in the sauce, I'm very much in the sauce. I put myself in here. This is my doing, I want to be here. Also, she's just as red as sauce. I don't know how to... What? You know what? Let's move on. Okay, that's good. I don't know what I did there. There we go. A little bit, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Okay, and then we blur a little bit of here on the shoulder. There we go. What other things could we talk about? We chatted about Silk Song, we chatted about a little bit about Hollow Knight. I told her that I'm not I confessed that even though I'm Italian, I don't like cooking. Anything you guys would like to talk about in particular? I'm very much open to suggestions. Look at that. It looks a bit muddy at the moment, but we're gonna clean it up. We, us, the people. Yes. Yesterday I had my grandpa on the stream, so that everyone could hear him. He's a sweetheart, right? But he's a bit self-conscious about his English, and although he did really well yesterday, I think he got a little bit intimidated because I asked if he wanted to join today. He was like, "No, can't do. Sorry." I was like, "That's fine, Grandpa. Don't worry about it." Hopefully I convince him again another time. There we go. That's better. Took a little bit of playing. A little bit of figuring it out. But I think that's good. That's what drawing is. It's figuring it out kind of game. But it was so... My grandpa was so... how do I say it? It was so happy because somebody in chat said, "Now you're all of our grandpa." I was like, "Alright, that's fine." Sure, I'll be everyone's grandpa. I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. He's awesome. So I'm happy to share my grandpa. Don't make me forget that we need to add the spinnies. So we need to add the spinnies and the shadow of the spinnies as well. Don't make me forget, okay? What are those called? What are her weapons called? Does anybody know what the weapon of this character are called? I can't. Spinning blades of death. I don't know. Seriously trying to remember. Do you guys think this illustration is turning out alright? Or is it too airbrushy? For real? Please, I need feedback. because my partner is at work and I can't contact him because he's busy. How dare he being busy, right? Like, for real, is it okay? Is it turning out okay? Because I get a bit in my head about, like, is it too airbrushed? Not defined enough? I kind of maybe like that? I don't know. I'll figure it out, which is fine. I'll figure it out. I think I might try something like this instead of the blur. I'm gonna try erasing a little bit to soften this edge. I don't know that I like it at all, to be honest. To be really, really honest with you. No, I like the sharp edge better. I think it adds some interest. Hi, Marius! That's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. I really appreciate you coming to hang out. I am drawing a character in Silksong. Her name is Carmelita, and she has spinning blades of death, and she very much is inspired by flamenco dancers from what I can understand. And yeah, we are. Because this character is very much red, and also red, and more red, I'm not gonna lie, we might be almost done. I mean, I say that, but usually when I say we're almost done, I still have an hour to go to keep fixing things here and there. Oh my god, thank you. I really appreciate it. I was just saying that I'm a bit self-conscious that it's maybe a bit too airbrushed. So I really kind of need the encouragement, not gonna lie. Oh, wrong brush. There we go. There we go. But yeah, we are very much. There isn't, like, contrary to what I was drawing yesterday, whose character, the character's name was Cloth, and they have a bunch of different textures. There is leather, there is stone, there is gold. This character is very much, I am dressed in red, and that's my personality, which is fantastic. I mean, she's serving the people what they need and what they want, and I love that. But from an illustration perspective, it's kind of I'm kind of second guessing myself if I am managing to keeping it interesting. I think I am liking how it is turning out. But yeah, you know, I need to also criticize myself and see how I can do better. And I'm just doing that by just erasing erasing a little bit of the shadow with a soft brush. Oh, that was actually not brush. What? I thought it was a eraser. Apparently not. You guys, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I do my own sound effects. You have to know. Now you know. It has me focus. There we go. Okay, now do we add? Okay, let's do this, which is the shiny, no, not the shiny, the spinny. Because this arm is on top of it. Holding it and spinning it. So we need to erase anything that goes on it. There we go. And then where is the other one? Here. Hell yeah. Let me see if I can. Ooh, maybe a little bit of that, but I don't know if it's a bit too much. I'm playing with the blending modes of the layers. Ooh, hard mix, that could be interesting. I like add, but I think that would be best actually if I not clipping mask, but put a little bit of blur, like highlight. I forgot to put it in add. Kind of like this. And we can move it. Like that. What do we think? And we can also, where's the technical pen? There it is. Do some ting kind of light, you know? Where we make a cross going past the highlight, the shining point, and we kind of blur it back and forth. Hi Kelly, how you doing? Thank you for coming to the stream. How's your day? Whoa! That's really sweet. Thank you so much. I really try. I really try. I've been wondering if this is too airbrushed, so it's really nice to have your encouragement. I really appreciate it. Oh hell yeah! Thank you for subbing. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. I will look into that. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly Tan. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, I was just explaining how I am making this kind of highlight spots on the blades that this character is spinning. Do you know this character? Do you like Hollow Knight and Silksong? Are you an artist yourself? There's so many questions. Hello, please come on in. Have a sit down, take a cookie, have some tea. Okay. Change. Can I do this? Kind of want to change how this is set up. Yeesh. You're an artist? Nice. What's your weapon of choice? I mean, medium of choice. The only things I know about Hollow Knight is random shitposts. Fair, very fair. This character is from Silksong, which is the sequel of Hollow Knight. She is one of the coolest bosses in the game, in my opinion. And I'm pretty sure she is very inspired. She just subscribed, freaking Streamlabs. Sorry, I assumed your pronouns, my bad. They just subscribed. What was I saying? The character seems very inspired from flamenco dancers, and oh my god, fantastic. Yes, that is true. You got it. That's all you need to know. Yeah. Hold on, I do think that is a bit too yellow, so let's put some little bit of more pale here and here. There we go. Alright, and now my pronouns are he, him, because I'm a man and I stole my parents' account. Very manly of you. No, I'm sorry, I'm joking. Kelly, welcome to the stream. I really appreciate you so much for hanging out. Yeah, what kind of art do you like to make? Do you prefer digital art, watercolors, gouache, inking? I mean, it is Inktober. Are you participating in Inktober at all? That is not what I wanted to do. Back. And add. There is more furry art of... Excuse me? There's more furry art of my PFP. What is PFP? Uh, am I showing my age? What is PFP? I'm doing a Google. Is it the For You page? Help, I'm old. I don't know all the acronyms. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Is that why you stole your parents' account? To not show your profile picture? Where I Hey, listen, whatever floats your boat, okay? I don't mind, I don't judge. And some characters are just really drawn hot, and I'm not gonna say that that's not a fact. Also for your fanboy, good for you. In my opinion, I'm trying to find a way to phrase this. Hey, listen. God bless furry fanboys, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I have my trusty iPad. I worked my way from a very cheap. I say I worked my way. My dad, when I was younger, gifted me with a tablet that a small tablet that I would plug in the computer, and I would draw my little art there. But yeah, it's all art is valid. Yeah. I'm trying to find what else to add to this character, because she's going on. She's kind of done. And I still have an hour to go. Delete, duplicate, clear. And let's maybe darken this area a little bit more. The tablet art pipeline, indeed. It's just the iPad is so convenient. It really changed my life. So any kind of, I would really recommend investing when possible, when feasible, in a similar product. Back in my day, there was no Android device that did something similar as the iPad. So we recommend an Android device instead. But yeah, we're chilling. Are you a gamer at all? I'm assuming your name is not Kelly if this is not your account. Back in my day, yeah, I know. Listen, I'm coasting 30, okay? Put some respect for your elders. This is effectively my crush from the game Song. Cause I mean, look at her. You have eyes. Alright, I need a 5-minute break and I'll be right back. Don't move, don't go anywhere. And we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of our time, because she is technically done. So we're gonna be figuring that out. A game on my technical Minecraft world, my ruined Animal Crossing island, and my goofy Pokemon Violet. We'll pick that up as soon as I'm back. Hold on. Again, I need just 5 minutes. And I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. Wait. So, where did my blanket go? Ah, there you are. I have water, I have another coffee, decaf, unfortunately, but I have it. A game on my what's a technical Minecraft world? I know of Minecraft, I'm not that old. And I did play Minecraft. What happened to your Animal Crossing island? Oh my god, I have periods where I go back to Animal Crossing, but then it's all like very overwhelming because I'm like, ugh, I need to collect the thing that I wanted for forever. I need to blah blah, and finding it takes forever. I was so close to like starting to do the trading thing. My face when I drive my car after a beer, heading towards a deer shaped. No! No! Why? No! How old are you? Yes, I don't think you drive. Mm-mm. So I was thinking what we could do is do a little bit of Inktober review of what we managed to do so far in the month, and see maybe what we can expect for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm streaming as well, and I don't remember what prompt there is tomorrow. What Hollow Knight character am I gonna draw? Hold on, let me get my list. Oh yeah, nice. We could actually start with it. It's the player character weapon, which could be fun to start. Let's do a bit of an overview. This is supposed to be this way. Actually, I don't know if you would be able to see it because it's vertically. Because it's vertical format. Let me see. Let me see if the feeder would be so kind to show me how it looks. Oh, hello! You also had a bit of a break? That's okay. I was saying that I don't believe that you drive. And I cannot believe it. But yeah, I was thinking we could do a little bit of recap of how Inktober went. So I managed to draw the main character of Hollow Knight. We have Cornet. This character's name is Mila, or Mila, and she is a singing character in Hollow Knight. And she's precious and so sad. I'm so sad of what happened to her. If you know, you know. I never recovered. I'm still sad to this day about this. She was the best of us. Then, of course, we have the legend, the viral legend of Sherma. I'm sure you guys have have seen or heard her viral music going around on Instagram. Exactly that. Then, okay, so this is my least favorite character from Hollow Knight. His name is Zoth, and he is a dick. He is an absolute asshole. And I can say all of this because I'm not monetized. And, oh my god, I made a reel with this character, and he was my first 10k views. And my partner laughed his ass off at this. It's like, I can't believe that the character that you hate with your guts is giving you the most views. Why? I'm so upset. Oh goodness. Oh, what happened there? Yeah, no, exactly. Sorry, I need to change. I forgot to do it today. I need to change the foul language settings. My bad. I can still see your messages because I can click on it and see. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Indeed. But yeah, I need to change that. I need to get on top of that. I forgot. But yeah, he was my first 10k, and I will never forgive him for it because now somehow I feel like I owe him, and I hate this guy. Oh, this is an awful number guy from Silk Song. He doesn't say much, he's just disgusting. He's my least favorite character from the game, Silk Song. This beauty is my favorite merchant from Hollow Knight. Yeah, exactly. She is the wife of the guy that makes maps in Hollow Knight, and she's back at home managing the shop, and she's a real one. This one you've probably seen. I wonder if you remember her, what she says in the game. She's one of my favorite characters, and I had to find a way to draw her, so I put her as my favorite merchant as well for the prompt. So yeah, she says Poshanka every time she sees you, and she sings also, but she's not quite a viral sensation such as Sherma. Oh my god! And this is what I illustrated for Crash for Hollow Knight. Her name is Cloth, and she used to be really afraid of fighting, and she had lost her partner, and then she overcame her fears, and unfortunately during her last fight that she won, she passed away, but she was happy because she was gonna get reunited with her partner, with her girlfriend. I love that for her. And here we have Crush for Silk Song. Carmelita. I mean, what's there to say? She's beauty, she is grace. And she is the leader of the Red Ants. Ants? I am always confused on how you pronounce that in English, because it feels like the same word as your mom's sister, aunt. So that word always confuses me. But yeah, she's fantastic. Now the next prompt. This is the file where I have all my sketches. Because, again, I said it earlier in the stream and I will say it again. I have prepared for Inktober. I don't just draw and immediately finish it and post a drawing, because that life is rough. So I prepared a little bit. But yeah, the next prompt is the weapon of the player character. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Why are they in here? There we go. Sorry, sorting out my layers in a moment. Yeah, this game is... Well, I don't know if it's a coherent story, but it is a very engaging and very... like, you discover it through exploring, which is awesome. And there is a lot of things... Oh, sorry. There are a lot of things that are implied. And a lot of things are still mysterious. Now, I need to find the nail. There it is. This is the final form of the sword of the main character in Hollow Knight. So we're gonna copy it and create another canvas and paste it. How big do I want this sword to be? Probably like this. There we go. And we can actually start getting started on something, on the new prompt. Words are hard, okay? The coffee was good. I was a bit concerned that it was gonna be too watery, but it's alright. Let me drink some water, stay hydrated. Coffee doesn't count as hydration for hydration points. It's important to drink actual water. But yeah, what were we doing? Okay. So yes, I'm thinking I start this sword. But yeah, it's Hollow Knight and Silksong. They're really incredible games, but they're really hard. The only things I know are, one, the Hollow Knight ain't... Okay, what happened here? Streamlabs is really angry at you for some reason. Let me see. The only things I know is that the Hollow Knight and the Knight goes in Hollow, but actually... Why? I don't know why Streamlabs fragged you this time. I really don't know. Anyway, the Hollow Knight, the only things I know is that the Hollow Knight is not the Hollow Knight because he is not hollow. But actually the Hollow Knight is the Hollow Knight. Yes. So the Hollow Knight is effectively the protagonist of the game is effectively the Hollow Knight 2.0. Because the first Hollow Knight that was believed to be hollow was in fact not hollow. Let me add the little square thingy so that even if I'm zoomed in, you can still see where I'm at. But yeah, Hornet is hot, correct. Yes, indeed. That is true. Fluffy? Oh, do you mean the fleas? Yes. Do you know about the bell beast? I should be able to manage to draw it during this Inktober, so if you stick around, you can see it. It's a really cute... it's a really cute doggo. It's not a dog, but it's a dog. You know quite a bit, to be fair. I don't know if you want me to to tell you more. To be honest, I mean it for the art, because the backgrounds, the characters, they're just spectacular. I think my favorite environment, it's called okay, so my favorite level, I think it's called Moss Grotto. No, not Moss Grotto, Green Path. My favorite environment is Green Path, and I hope that I manage to draw it during Inktober, but I don't know, I'm not really good with backgrounds. Why is it taking me forever to make 3 lines? Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Green Path, yes. It's luscious, gorgeous, green, full of little critters that do want to kill you, but everything in the game wants to kill you because everybody is under effectively a spell. So that's not really their fault, to be fair. They are all mind-controlled by an entity called the Radiance. Do you think you'll ever play the game? Oh yeah, I wish I had vector art programmed here. Imagine drawing on a filter raster program, so I draw on raster. Yeah, actually, if you want to find... no, you don't have an iPad though. Because Fresco is from Adobe, unfortunately. And that does have vector that you can draw like this on. But it doesn't have this feature where you can draw a curve and it edits it better. Well, it does have that, but you can't edit it like this. And that's mainly why... oh yeah! What, are we gonna fight the sun? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's mainly why I stick with Procreate. That clip is so good. That's the Hollow Knight experience. think it's so fun to watch people getting into Hollow Knight. I really like that the game, like you can really feel yourself getting better at the game, because you get to traverse the same areas over and over, and I could tell that I was getting better because I was not getting killed from the mini enemies that scuttle around, and that felt really good. Now we do the inside lines. How is that a straight line? It's supposed to be a curve with it. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty great. Hollow Knight is a pretty game. Oh my god. Sorry, I think I am having a stroke. Hollow Knight is a pretty awesome game. I do think that the sequel has a bit of balancing issues, but hopefully those are gonna get sorted. Maybe. Let's see. Are you excited for any games that are coming out recently? I know that there are a lot of games coming out. I'm very much still enjoying Peak, because it doesn't. I was about to say it doesn't ask a lot out of you, but reaching the summit does take up to 2 hours. So sorry, that was an alarm from my phone that I need to remember something, and I remember, which is fine. I can't wait to show my partner Carmelita. I do have some OCs, but I'm still very much working on them. I am a bit too precious with them, so I never want to draw them because I fear that I draw them ugly or wrong. Which is, I know that's not how people treat their OC usually, but I have a trio of witches that they each have their own speciality. One makes brooms for flying, one makes wands, and one makes hats. Like magical wands and magical hats. Magical witch's hat. And I'm still figuring out who these characters are and what they're all about. And there is very much a lot of myself in them, so I'm kind of self-conscious. If you treat it like Ulysses, you would draw them like she. Well, I truly like them. It's just I like them too much. I don't want to ruin them. No? There is such a thing as too much love. But I'm working on it. I also have a couple of monster characters. They're not humanoids. It's I don't know if you know D&D. I have a mimic character, which I call Mimicat. Let me see if I can show you. Where is it? Oh yeah, there they are. That's not it. There he is. Still alive. If you I have an OC from when I was 6, it's still alive. Nice! I envy people that that can have their OCs and just keep on drawing them. But yeah, this is what? It's a bit. There it is. That's not finished. There it is. Yes, it is effectively a cat box, and it is inspired by the mimic creatures from D&D. Then there is this pumpkin cat, a popper pot, and this sweet little guy, Mr. Book. I would classify this as OCs. Oh my god, how could I have forgotten this one? Apple Pig. Or Papple. I love him a lot. He's really cute. I made stickers of them on my website. I love them so much. Yes, exactly, cat box. Oh, and most recently I made this guy, which is an owl. Yeah, exactly, Popper Pot. This is a little owl bear, still inspired by D&D. Doesn't have a name yet, though. Yeah, Pepper. Sorry, I think there is a little bit of delay with the messages and my voice, so I'm just slowly but steadily seeing your messages. Yeah, do you put all the trauma in them? This bitch can fit so much trauma. Is that how it goes for your OCs? Are they your punching bag? I respect that. That's fair. That's fair and valid. Just pure trolling? What do you mean? I've seen a lot of artists just use their OCs as a punching bag. I'm not here to judge. Oh, I see. So is it kind of like Goku, Super Saiyan, what's it called? Dragon Ball Z type characters? What? Weren't there? Did I just keep these? Yeah. There we go. A Saiyan cat named Saiyan could solo fiction? No joke. What do you mean with solo fiction? I don't know this term. I'm willing to learn though, so please be patient. Oh, that's fun. It does give way to fun interactions. Do they talk to you a lot? Well, with you. Ah, thank you. Okay. Nice. The more you know. Keep on learning every day. Thank you for the learning. That's pretty cute though. Cyan cat that is like ultra powerful for no reason whatsoever. That's fun. I like that. Nice. It reminds me of like those animations that interact with their illustrator. I think those are so fun. I love to see them. Do you post your work somewhere? Can I check it out? Ah, that works. Leaves no room for confusion. just shut down for a second here. Kinda got lost in the vibes and lines. Yeah? You remind me of that guy. I don't know if you've seen the reels of it. That guy that goes around with autotune on the in his show, asking people, "Are you a goofy guy?" Alright, and we got the outline ready. We got the line art ready. Invert. And ta-da! And then actually let's see if we can find if in my references the nail. Yes. It isn't a lot. It's effectively just gray with shadows and highlight, but we can do it. There we go. And then we do, maybe if we put this on multiply, that would actually work. There we go. Okay, hold on, I'm jumping the gun. I'm sleepy. I got this. I have 15 more minutes of live. Then I'm gonna go take a break. Then I'm gonna throw something in the oven for dinner. And then Steven should be arriving. And then we can watch. What's his name? What's the name of the show? To Be a Hero X. Have you seen that anime? It's amazing. I really recommend it. You should write a book. Maybe on Wattpad? You can start there. Or a web series. It is tough work though. I've always been curious about making my own web series, but I need to have a story first. And know that I have the stamina to pursue it I'm finally starting to figure out how to pace myself. Unless someone says not cancelled, so you lost me, not gonna lie. I would have to probably to understand what's going on there, I would probably have to read like the document. And I'm sorry, but that sounds like a lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them, you know? I'm so happy today we made so much progress. Not only we finished one whole illustration, but we started a second one. I'm really, really happy about it. Oh shit. Yeah, that seems a bit much. I don't think your character should be able to do that. Thank you. Yeah, it's the sort of the main character. Once it's all like fully upgraded, etc. Yeah, very shiny. Magpie brain goes brrr. Trying to keep in mind where the shadow is supposed to be. Because otherwise I get confused. Sorry, confused. But all my OCs are the main character. Good luck to them. That sounds like a fight for the spotlight. It's gonna happen any minute. Hopefully they get along. Alright. We get it. If you had access to the control panel of this reality, would you use it? I would change a couple of things, but I don't think I would make everything explode, because that sounds counterproductive to the living part of my plan. The control panel of this reality. The admin panel, sorry, my bad. To the highlights. That and down and this. There we go. Oi. Turn this. There we go. That's better. If I had that, I will not be able to do anything. Why? Until I symbols instead of you. I don't know the reference. You have lost me once again. You're making me feel so old. That's not fair. Speaking the language of the gods just to make one carbon atom. Alright. Actually, so like this, maybe. Things are gonna be getting a lot more shinier.
sounds very much above my pay grade. Alright. I don't think I'm interested in learning that language, to be honest. I'm happy making my silly doodles of art and hopefully making some people smile. Alright, it's 5:30 p.m. in the UK. This marks the end of this today's stream. We did so much. We finished a whole character and started on a new prompt, and I couldn't be happier with the progress we made today. I'm going to be live tomorrow at 2:30 until 5:30 p.m. again, and we're gonna be probably finishing this sword and starting Hornet's sword, which is very exciting, so I really look forward to it. And yeah, good day to you. Have a lovely evening, or whatever time you have where you're at. And yeah, I really hope to see you tomorrow here. No, please don't go kablooey. I really hope to see everyone tomorrow here. And everyone, please remember, any progress is progress, okay? Thank you so much for keeping me company and being at the streaming. Bye bye!
I'll take you through my editing